Well, hi there, everybody. Looks like we're down to 27 days ago. That must mean it's 1991. But on a more important note, today is also my mum's birthday, so happy birthday, Mum, if you're watching this today. This will be late. You'll probably see this tomorrow, but yeah, happy birthday. And so, it's 1991, and probably the biggest event of the year, I think, was the Gulf War. I think 500,000 American soldiers went over to the Middle East to do battle against the Iraqi soldiers. It was all over within a few months, and one thing I did over that was I recorded some of the dialogue from the press reporters who were there talking about it, and put it to music, like a mix thing sort of thing. And I thought it worked rather well. I don't know if I can play it on here, but if I can find it, you may hear it behind me, but maybe not. Yeah, who knows. So amongst those who died in 1991 were Michael Landon, who I knew in Bonanza, later appeared in Little House on the Prairie, Lee Remick, Hollywood star, Gene Roddenberry, a man whose work was to have a large influence on the rest of my life after this, starting in 92, so you've got that to look forward to. And Freddie Mercury died that year. So let's have a look who was born that year. So amongst those born that year were Ed Sheeran. Yeah, there's very few names I recognise of the birth list of 1991. Shailene Woodley, I recognise her, but only because I've seen a film she was in. A sci-fi thing, young adult adaptation. And some chap called Louis Tomlinson, who I thought I recognised, and turns out that he is in a band, or was in a band, called One Direction. So, fans of One Direction? Yeah, he was born then. He's also done some acting, apparently. In other news, I haven't so far mentioned about my photography, which is probably the thing that I like most, that I do the most. And I had already started taking pictures by this time. So anyway, here's some photographs that I'd taken up to and including 1991. During this year, I was volunteering at Bradford Talking Magazines, basically recording and making magazines for the blind and partly sighted, so they could listen to them as opposed to reading them. Anyway, and because of this, I was able to get a few press passes for various things, local events, including the World Student Games, which took place in Sheffield that year. Sport photography is not my thing, really. It never was, but when I was just starting up and learning my photography, I was willing to have a go at most things. So, being at the World Student Games was an opportunity not to be missed. Besides, I was there really to interview people for the aforementioned Talking magazine. But I took the opportunity to take as many pictures of everything as I could. So here's a picture of Steve Batley, the javelin thrower, throwing a javelin. Here's a picture of a gold medalist. American chap, I believe. Not sure exactly who he is, but was a very nice fella. I remember him being quite a nice chap. This is John Mayock, middle distance runner. He won a medal as well, as you can see there in his hand. Here's some random snaps of the relay race, ladies relay race. That's 4x400 meters, won by the Americans. Soviet Union came second, Poland came third. Here's a picture I took at during the diving event. This lady is just about to perform the dive. So here's another one from the World Student Games. This is a reaction shot of the some of the spectators, the Americans, having a good time watching the. I think this was at swimming as well. Here's a photo from my first proper camera. It was Miranda MEZ, which my parents gave me for my birthday when I was 16, I think. and considering it was a very basic compact, typical point and shoot, no autofocus, but if you use it right, you're able to get a nice sunset like this. I also had to go some portraiture. Here's a couple of snaps I took in the studio at the Cathedral Centre. Not that brilliant, but I like this one of this lady. I don't remember her name, but she's quite a nice girl. She had a daughter while at the Cathedral Centre. She was pregnant at the time, and I was saying, what are you hoping for? And she said, a baby. Basically, she was just having fun with it. Yeah, I like people like that. This picture, this portrait, is quite an early one. I think this was taken in 89, 90. I'm not entirely sure. But this was in a club in Hebden Bridge, and I was using Kodak 3200 ISO film, and I told her to raise her head up so that the light could hit the face. Anyway, that's a few of the things that I did in 1991. And that's the year that I turned 23. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.
Been here before, a long time ago, but this time I wear no sandals. Ages past, I gave all you people food and water.